Hey guys, what is up? It is Spooky Noodles, and I am here with a book mail. Yep, I got some more mail today. Didn't get a book that I thought I was going to get, but then again, I've been expecting it for since April 2nd, so what are you gonna do? Am I right? I regardless got two books today, and I'm very excited about them because they're really good books. At least that's what I've been told. So, without further ado, let's jump into the book mail. First, we have Graham Masterton's Flesh and Blood. Now, this is a big chunk of a book, as you can see. Sorry if the video lags a little bit. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but it's like overloading, and so if this skips at all, I'm sorry. But Flesh and Blood by Graham Masterton. Now, from what I understand, it's about like a warthog or a pig that goes on a crazy slaughter. So let me read the back for you guys. The Green Traveler will come knocking at your door, and he will knock and go on knocking until somebody lets him in, and then God help you. Terence Pearson is obsessed with this legendary creature, half man, half tree. Knowing his children to be the traveler's descendants, he slaughters them under the open sky in order to save them from their fate. The Spellman Institute of Genetics are trying to implant the genetic codes of a human child into the mind of America's biggest pig, Captain Black. The size and weight of a small car. But what the surgeons don't know is that the human donor was one of Terence's children. The awesome pig, encoded with the malevolent and destructive psyche of the Green Traveler, embarks on a horrifically bloody and unstoppable rampage. Protected by law and multi-million-dollar interests, it seems nothing can stop it. So that is Flesh and Blood by Graham Masterton. This book is actually in pretty decent condition. It has making of a really good book, so I can't wait to read it. It's definitely going in my Graham Masterton pile, which is growing and growing as the days go by. But I'm so happy to have more Graham Masterton because Graham Masterton is becoming one of my favorite authors of all time. He's right next to Ronald Kelly for my favorite authors. Ronald Kelly hasn't failed me yet. I've read 2 of his books, and I'm like 1/3 or 1/4 the way through another book. So he's really good, and to have Graham Masterton right next to him just means that he's also really good. So, but that is Flesh and Blood by Graham Masterton. The next book I got is by Rich Hawkins, and it's called The Cold. Now, I thought this was a pretty cool little copy. And I hear great things about this book. Like, I think my friend on Facebook says it was amazing. So, I don't know what to think. All I know is I hear great... It's kind of hard to open, though, and I don't want to ruin the book by opening it too wide. But, yeah, it's very, very cool. Very, very cool book. It's, supposedly it's like Lovecraftian or cosmic horror, my bad. It's cosmic horror at its finest, I guess. That's what I hear. So let me read the back for you guys. The Cold. It was an English summer's day like any other until the snow began to fall and keep falling. Within hours, the entire country was buried beneath a freezing white blanket, and hidden within the blizzard conditions, things began to move and kill and feast. Seth is one of the few passengers to survive a train crash. Oh, on the back it has like this train crash. That's pretty cool. Oh, the whole... I see the train crash now. That's really cool. Now he and his fellow survivors face a new world of snow, ice, and freezing fog. where they will be hunted like prey in the ruins of Great Britain. They must run, they must hide, they must survive the cold. And as you see, there's like this monster there, if you can see. It looks very interesting. And my friend gave it a roaring review on Books of Horror. And I saw this, like, there was a lot of hype around this book for the longest time. And then I heard nothing of it. So I'm really interested in seeing what this book is about. I have no idea, really, other than what I just read on the back. But I hear great things about this book. I heard one great thing about this book. And then I heard a bunch of people trying to get their hands on this book. But then I didn't hear anything about it. And it's kind of fallen back into, what's the word? Well, it's not talked about anymore. And I don't know why. So I really am interested to check this book out. I got it for like $20, which I think is worth it because this is a pretty cool little copy. Reminds me of one of those library copies you get of like older books. But yeah, I'm very excited to have this book. And these are the two books I got today. Graham Masterton's Flesh and Blood and Rich Hawkins' The Cold. I hope you guys enjoyed the book mail today. And there should be a review coming today because I am 97% through Those Below the Treehouse. So I should be finishing it today and then writing my review. Well, writing my review, and then Chester will do his review, and yeah. So Chester's right here. You probably saw him in the beginning of the video. He's awake and moving around. I gotta get him some water, so I should sign off right now. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you have a spooky night. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Now I am become death.